Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one here.
First runs for the innings there. The Netherlands will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes. Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well played, could be a quick single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Yes. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Right-hander in the middle ready to face their first ball.
Delita taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Was quick onto that in the infield. There'll be runs here. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up too. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Nicely played. Runs 1. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a confident appeal. Bowling fielders look really confident. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Sharmy with a huge appeal. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a solid shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Super shot, that. Well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Just need to... Keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Shot. Should be runs here. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up too.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and... rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Off the middle of the bat. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Magical shot into the vacant leg position. Nobody there to stop it.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'll get at least one here. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And that's a great catch. Singh, a deep cover point, had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Scott ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Ackerman takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Shot, should be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, that's just too full. Ackerman makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Scott got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's two on offer.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Patel, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicely played. Just runs one. A nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
Scott left alone, through to the keeper.
Absolutely middled that.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
going with spin now. Yadav over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. No. Terrible shot.
Yadav with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shot. Should be runs here. Patel back into the attack. Timed that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slot sweep.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery. Timed well to the fielder.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. There'll be runs here. Sharmi coming back into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. They'll get at least one here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Absolutely middled that.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Singh with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Sharp. Coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
1 over left in the innings. Singh to bowl it.
Yep.
Hit that hard and fast.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 152 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Scott with a beautiful piece of fielding. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot. Runs possible. It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. They'll get at least 1 here. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, there, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Keeshan in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run-out.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Van Beek getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
4 overs completed and the batters are doing enough at the moment. What can they do in the next few?
Lovely bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Hey.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Oh my, that's racing away. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Hardick, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Van Beek did very nicely out there in the boundary. Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Vermaar, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. Singh gets off the mark. It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Solid shot. That's going for four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitches in line with the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Patel, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Hit that hard and fast. Brilliant shot there.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Shot. Should be runs here. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Netherlands with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Shreyas looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for six. Lovely bowling. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Jeez, time that
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Just two to win.
That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.